Most innovations set out to solve a problem. For one software engineer now living in New York City, that problem was how long it took to apply for jobs.
After a while, I thought, this is not something I want to do. I mean, I'm looking for a job, but looking for a job, it shouldn't be like a second full-time job.
Serdar Aksoy wanted to find a way to replace the 5 to 6 hours a day he was spending on the job hunt. He tapped his classmate at Harrisburg University of Science and Technology, where he was getting his master's.
With my friends, we talk about that and we thought, okay, we are like two software developers. We can make something better, right? And we work about that and we developed Wobbo AI for the last 2 years.
On Wobbo AI, you upload your resume, put in job preferences like titles, locations, and salary, and the bot starts its hunt, scanning employer websites for jobs. By answering a series of questions, the AI gets a good bank of information to write cover letters on your behalf. Paid plans start at $24.99 a month, while the higher tiers send out 40 applications a week. Wobbo is not alone in the space. AI-powered job bots are popping up across the internet. They're promoted as services that apply to jobs while you sleep.
We want job search to be as easy as watching Netflix.
Artem Zakharov is the CEO and co-founder of Job Hire AI. He got the idea while working on an AI product for the other side, recruiters and employers.
I saw that everyone is trying to automate how candidates are assessed. And I thought that it's a bit unfair that while companies have capabilities to, for example, process 1,000, 2,000 candidates, and nobody's thinking what's happening on a different side.
The average corporate job posting brings in hundreds of applications, but the company may interview just a handful of candidates. Using what he knew from the hiring side, Zakharov set out to build an AI where job candidates can apply at scale and increase their chance of getting a call. It's not without its kinks. Dive into Reddit threads, and there is plenty of criticism about AI-driven bots in general. Some Redditors said jobs didn't match what they were looking for.
We started to see it immediately after launch. We enhanced and rebuilt it from scratch 3 times.
Others are just skeptical of the tech, but tens of thousands currently use services like Job Hire and Wobbo.
It's a bit of an arms race right now.
Nicole Bradford is an executive in residence at SHRM, the Society for Human Resource Management. Her focus is human-AI collaboration.
Now that AI tools have become so much more democratized, and especially now that we're about to move into the era of AI agents, individuals are also using the AI tools to apply to as many jobs as possible.
Even before AI job agents became prevalent, finding and hiring the right candidates was getting more difficult and competitive. A Workday analysis showed the rise in job applications far outpaced job openings in 2024. Job applications were 31% higher the first half of 2024 than during the same months of 2023. Meanwhile, job openings increased only 7%.
Right now, it's a little bit problematic. I think it's hard for both applicants and for hirers.
Now that both sides are more readily using AI, human resources departments are searching for ways to sift through the swarm.
I think in general, it's good for the tools to be democratized. I think what organizations have to do is they have to understand and describe what they're looking for in ways that sort of elevates the human part.
That could mean things like requiring more videos to prove the candidate is human, though AI is finding its way into that step too.
Sure, that's a great question. Let me think about it. Right.
Bradford says employers are also putting in steps to catch AI in action, like CAPTCHA tests that ask if you are really human, or even this.
You're seeing some organizations put words in their descriptions that are sort of make no sense words, and that if they see the make no sense word in the response or the cover letter, they know the person, they know it wasn't a person. And then you get tossed out for not using effort.
It's very smart, and I enjoy that recruiters are also evolving in this space and finding an approach to this kind of problem or challenge that they have.
But is he worried about it? Not really. All is fair in the AI arms race, and developers on both sides will continue to adapt.
I think in 1 year, the tools like Wobbo, it will be more popular and people gonna start use more often for their job search. Because the job search is something more time consuming and people they don't have a time for that.
You know what else used to take a lot of time? Getting a balanced diet of news. Not anymore. Download the Straight Air News app where we deliver the news with the unbiased, straight facts. And we tell you how biased media is covering the story, if they're covering it at all. Get the Straight Air News app today on Apple and Android.